Thank you so much for joining us, Karen and Kasha. If you want to find more of the two playing together, so they are really constantly uploading content during the quarantine. Make sure you follow Magical Keys on Instagram and Facebook because they really do. They're constantly doing things. It's awesome to see. But now, our last performer of the evening. This is a senior in the dance department. This is Jalen. And to get to know Jalen a little bit better, I am going to pose the same question again. So, Jalen, can you tell us a little bit about a teacher or more than one teacher who inspired you during your time at the Chicago Academy for the Arts?
Yeah, I'd love to. It was really hard for me to just pick one person because there are so many teachers that have had a huge impact on my life throughout these last 4 years. So I'm going to start by saying that all of my arts teachers have had such a huge impact on me, not only as a dancer, but as a person as well. So, with that being said, I want to say that Randy Duncan and Patrick Simonello have been really strong male figures within my life. And I have gotten so many things done and have accomplished so many things that I could not have pictured myself doing without their help. And it's really nice to have those type of people in my life because not only do they help me as a dancer and as an artist, but they are there for me on a personal level as well. And it means a lot to me because, you don't really get that type of connection with teachers really anywhere else. Also, I want to say that an academic teacher that has just made a complete shift in my life is Mrs. Hoffman. All the students know that I refer to her as like my school mother because ever since freshman year, I've always felt like a really strong connection with her. And she's always been one of my all-time favorite teachers that I've ever had, even like throughout elementary school. Like she's always just been one of my top favorite teachers. And I go to her for absolutely everything. I would spend my free periods in her classroom, just sitting in there talking to her or just watching her teach. A lot of the freshmen can say that I come in there every time that she has her freshman English class, and I leave notes on her whiteboard every single day just so that they know not to take her for granted because she really is one of a kind. So those are the teachers that have really made my high school experience special.
That's really, really touching to hear. Can you tell us, we're about to see a video performance, so can you introduce the video to us, tell us what it is, what it means to you, and then we'll jump right into it.
Yeah, so this year the dance seniors have been given the opportunity to choreograph and set their own pieces on the rest of the dance department, picking their own cast, their music, setting their own choreography, everything. So I got the opportunity, made a cast of 17, and choreographed my very first piece called Chaotic Light, which I've entitled it that because I've had a lot of experiences in my life in which I feel like a lot of things were just coming at me all at once. And I felt like at times I was just losing control over my own life. And it just seemed like everything was just all happening and there was nothing I could do to slow it down. But I'm going to say around senior year is when I just started realizing that not everything that happens is my fault. And I've taken into account that a lot of things happen for a reason. And I've kind of transcended from where I was to who I am now. And it's a piece with 3 sections, each section representing different parts of my life. The last section representing who I am and where I'm at now, which I have grown to be very proud of. And I hope that everybody can see where that kind of connects with them as well. So I hope you guys enjoy. This is Chaotic Light.